hearing the name. The central text regarding realization of Shinjin is, again, the passage on the fulfillment of the 18th vow. If the vow itself expresses the Buddha's intent and the truth and reality of the Buddha's mind, then the fulfillment passage expresses how that aspiration manifests itself in the life of sentient beings. It states, quote, "All sentient beings, as they hear the name, realize even one thought moment of Shinjin and joy," close quote. The phrases "hear the name" and "one thought moment" are of particular importance. To hear is, for Shinran, an expression for realization of Shinjin itself. Quote, "The word hear in the passage from the larger sutra means that sentient beings, having heard how the Buddha's vow arose, its origin and fulfillment, are altogether free of doubt. This is to hear." Close quote. To hear is not simply to listen to the teaching, but implies a direct reception of Amita's compassionate working, unmediated by any self-will or designing. The larger sutra, for example, states, quote, "The power of the Buddha's primal vow is such that hearing the name, beings aspire for birth." Close quote. Through the name that embodies the primal vow, the name which the Buddha calls to beings, Amita awakens his true and real mind in us. Shinran repeatedly asserts the essential unity of name and Shinjin. Nevertheless, the relationship between them is complex. Through the name, Shinjin is awakened in us, and through the awakening of Shinjin, our saying of the name becomes great practice. In this way, we see that the realization of Shinjin forms the pivot upon which the Buddha's practice, embodied in the name, becomes sentient beings' practice, their saying of the Nembutsu.